Let me come over here and make sure that I can see the stream on mine because I'm a caveman. All right, folks. Here we go. 12 seconds in. We're getting ready to crack a lack. Come back over here. All right, so real quick, Staff Sergeant Shell, I'm going to get the report in a minute. I want to make sure I debrief what just happened. Okay, so I want to tell y'all guys, man, like sometimes when you're trying to change your situation, if you're poor and you're trying to become rich, if you're, a bad athlete and you're trying to become a great athlete, it's scary, the process, because everything you're doing is new. And so I'm working with a dude that I love, man. This dude has helped me out so much. Young cat, 21 years old, fucking father just went to prison, crazy shit, man. But this dude is salt of the earth. And we just had an amazing conversation with a guy that's going to facilitate him getting the job that he wants to get. And this guy knows everybody. So it's like calling up, I don't know, Tom Brady, and you want to get into the NFL. He knows everybody. And so I just spent the last 40 minutes on a call where like I shed a tear, my guy shed a tear, like the doors of greatness were just opened. And that happens because you know the right people, you understand the how. You always hear me talk about the how to get somewhere. If you have somebody that can help you with the how to get somewhere, like it makes all the difference in the world. So I just wanted to open it up with that one, man, and just tell y'all, like, look, man, we doing it in every avenue of life. We helping people. We trying to help you guys get to where you want to go. And the one thing I kept telling my guy was, listen, you've done everything I asked for you to do. Everything I asked for you to do, you've done. Okay? Hang on real quick. Let me make sure this thing. Oh, no, it's rolling. All right. All right, folks. Staff Sergeant Shell, what's the count, baby?
We're at 18 still, Jake. 18. We got a lot working. Don't get me wrong.
Man.
I've probably processed about 5 or 6 pre-screens today alone. So I mean,
Okay.
we got a lot of stuff in the pipeline. It's just, between medical waivers and stuff, things take some time.
Okay. Hey, guys, listen, man, we got to get over this 18 hump. I understand we could possibly have a 5-bagger for a week and be at 23. I'm going to remind everybody on Discord that, hey, man, listen, we helping Staff Sergeant Shell get to 100. I don't know if anybody's ever signed 100 guys, but I'm telling you, we fixing to sign 100 guys. I got to give a shout out to my Tasty Gains. Look, man, these pre-gummy things, pre-workout, I've been crushing these mugs. You want to know why I come in here on 1 million? Because I'm rocking these Tasty Gains 1 hour before these briefs. But I'm going to tell you today, like I hit them like 2 hours ago. But this conversation I just had got me on gas. All right, let's get into these questions. Let's start fucking rocking and rolling. Hey, if you over on YouTube, come on over to Discord. We got 1,800 people over in Discord. We rolling. All right, Jinx, I appreciate it, man. If you could post the links for Staff Sergeant Shell's email over in the live. And I know you already posting the links for Discord. Ooh, we got a lot of people. Look at this. Hey, shout out to everybody that put their hand up in the beginning, man. I love it. Don't be scared. We're going to get these questions banged out. Here we go. We rocking and rolling. Who got the first question?
Hey, Coach.
Hey, Phil. How you doing, brother?
Good. Remember that a couple months ago I was telling you I was working on that software AI project for you?
Yep. Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah.
I got it working. But I need your input.
I need your phone number.
I need your input. So I'm gonna text you about it.
Hey, brother.
I'll text you, and then we'll have to get on Zoom or something.
I'm in.
I just want to give you a heads up.
Listen, bro, I'm going to tell you, I am working on this massive project, and it has sucked the life out of me. Everything else that I wanted to do has been put on hold. So I appreciate you working on that, Phil. Because, I'll
text you.
Okay, I thought about it today, man, because I got a big call on Friday from some people, and I was like, oh, man, if I had that program, I could be doing some stuff. So, all right, when you text me, I'll call you when I get off this call, Phil.
Okay. I don't know if this is the same program
It don't matter. Whatever you did, whatever you did, I'm gracious. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So, I'm going to talk to you and see. Yeah, we'll figure it out, bro. I appreciate it.
Okay. No problem.
All right. All right, next question. That wasn't a question. That's Phil giving goodness to the community, baby. That's goodness to the community. Oh my gosh. All right.
Jordan.
What's your name?
Jordan.
Can you get close? Hang on, let me see something. Hang on, let me see if I can turn you up a little bit. You said John, right? Jordan. Man, I knew how to do this. Why can't? There it is. I got it. Go ahead, Jordan. That's better, Jordan. I got you. I turned your volume up. I'm getting better, baby. Man, it's a good day, man. It's a good day. Okay, what you got, Jordan?
So I'm getting ready to put in a packet for OCS.
Okay.
And I guess first question is, how do I find letters of recommendation from officers or officers to give letters of recommendation?
The VFW. Do you not have? So have you reached out to your whole family and told them what you're doing?
One brother, no, but basically the rest of my family, yes.
Okay, so reach out to your grandmother, are their grandma and grandpa still alive?
Yes.
Have you reached out to everybody you know?
Not everybody, no.
Okay, you should call 30 people that you know and ask them if they know any officers in the Army. No. Don't worry about the Army. Just ask them if they know any officers.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
And then next question on that. I got through MEPS, got a 99 on the ASVAB, 139 GT.
Okay.
I only had a 2.6 in college.
Okay. Yep.
Is that
are
you what are the odds there?
Are you a minority?
Hispanic, and mom gets checks from the Bureau of Indian Affairs. Yeah.
Okay. Do you have a DAWS number?
I don't know.
Okay. Did you write that?
1/16th, you have to be 1/8.
Okay. It depends on what tribe, but did you write down that you're Native American?
I did. Yeah.
Okay. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. All right. Now listen, let me say one other thing. You need to make sure that you're ready for the interviews and you can justify why did you get a 2.6 in college?
Taken 18 credit hours, thinking I wanted to be a physician and working full time, married at the time. So just,
No, that's a great answer. Did you have kids?
No kids, no.
Okay, that's fine. Great answer. Working full time, married, trying to be a physician. Figured out that I wasn't a physician, wasn't ready. Great answer, okay?
That should do it.
Okay, all right, great. Hey, man, I'm going to send a shout-out to Schools Classroom so you all know I just had a conversation just like that conversation I had with my guy. I think his name was Matt. Joined Schools Classroom yesterday. He's going for the OCS board, needed help on the interviews. We're going to hook him up with 2 or 3 guys to make sure he's ready. That's what the whole purpose of Schools Classroom is, so that you guys can get world-class mentorship. I tell everybody this right here is this is the B-level mentorship. The group stuff, all the good stuff is happening over in Schools Classroom. All the pilots are over there. Datran holds down the pilot room over here. But I want to keep reminding people, like, you come over to Schools Classroom, we're going to make sure you succeed if you want to. Okay? All right, cool. Next question.
Hello.
What's your name?
Isaiah,
what you got?
So fully on the Army PDF, and my question was, the mileage on the PDF comes out to about 50. Would there be any benefit to adding?
Hang on. Are you including the ruck in the mileage?
Yes.
Okay, good. All right, now what is your question?
It comes out to about 50. Would there be any benefit to adding maybe 5 or 10 miles just to make sure you're ready, or would there just be no purpose in that?
Okay, so here's what I'm going to tell you. We want to do at the end before. Are you going to basic?
Yes, sir.
When are you going to basic?
June 15.
Okay, June 15th. So May 15th, we want to do a 12 to 15 mile run out and a 12 to 15 mile ruck back.
Okay.
But we don't need more mileage. So understand this, more mileage equals injuries. What are you running 5 miles right now?
About 37, 38.
Okay, you got to get faster, brother. So you definitely don't need more running.
Yes, sir.
You gotta work harder. Are your time trees increasing?
Yes, sir.
Are you eating pasta?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Pound a day.
You're good. You're good. You'll get better. You'll get better. Yeah. It just takes some time, man. Like you got to get faster. I need a 35-minute, 5-mile easy day. And then what are you going for?
Army Ranger.
Okay. You got your contract already, I take it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, we got to get that running down. All right?
Got it. Thank you.
All right. Easy day. All right. Next question.
Hey, Jake. Name's Chris.
Chris, what's up, Chris?
Yes, sir. I talked to you a couple weeks ago. Well, anyways, I sent you an email on the Army PDF for that strength lifting program.
Okay.
I didn't get it though.
Okay, so listen. No, you're fine. You're fine. Listen. Hey, listen, I'm going to tell everybody this and YouTube. I got a bot. Rhea, shout out to Rhea, genius, put a bot on top of my email. I don't know why sometimes it sends the lifting PDF with the Army PDF, but if you're just looking for the lifting PDF, just ask for the Army PDF. If it doesn't send it back to you, just ask for it again. I'm trying to see who didn't get it and send it, but I'm working manually. I'm getting about 100 emails a day. So, Chris, this is what I would tell you. Just send me another email and ask for the Army PDF and see if the lifting PDF, it's not a PDF, it's an Excel spreadsheet, gets attached to the email. If it doesn't, just send me an email, and if I don't see it, I'll be looking for it, but if I don't see it, send me another email the next day, okay?
Oh, okay, cool. And I got one more thing.
Go ahead.
So I'm working on 3 miles right now.
Okay.
I was gonna start 5, but it was gonna kill me. But anyways,
okay.
So I'm 30 years old, I'm like 265.
Yep.
So I mean, I don't know. I'm trying to right now. My 3 miles, it's about 39, 40 minutes, which I know is like way more.
Chris? What are you trying to do?
Well, I'm first trying to lose weight and trying to make tape so I can enlist. I got everything already lined up for me. I'm just, trying to get this weight off. So
so here's the deal. Let me tell you something. How tall are you?
6'1".
6'1", 260. So you ain't super, super bad. This is what I would tell you. Running ain't the way to get the weight off you. Okay?
Okay.
Whole 30. You need to hit the Whole 30 diet. Okay? The Whole 30 way of life. Okay? No sugar, no corn, no flour, no wheat. Okay?
Okay.
It's tough now. Okay? Google Whole 30. Get on Whole 30. The next thing I would tell you is, if you're running that slow, I would just walk. Walk the mileage, right? Like if you can walk 5, tell everybody, man, get up to 10 miles a day, 5 in the morning, 5 at night. Okay? Walk the weight off until you get down to probably 220, and then you're already going to be in super shape. You're walking 70 miles a week. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Got you.
Okay.
Got you. All right.
Is that
Jake.
All good, brother? Hey, the other thing you can do is start swimming too. Swimming helps out a lot, and it's not bad on your body, like bones and stuff.
Okay, will do.
All right, big dog. Next question.
Hey Jake, how's it going?
What's up?
I'm Josh. So recently I just got accepted into the Merchant Marine Academy at Kings Point.
Okay.
So I was sort of at the beginning of the Zoom call, you're talking about like the how, like if you want to get somewhere.
Yep.
So aside from like crushing it academically,
yep.
Do you have any like if I wanted to, when I graduate, if I wanted to, let's say, go to Buds,
okay, what
would I need to do in order to get that?
Are you a tough SOB?
I think I'm getting there, but I'm just still working on it.
That's a fucking no. Okay, so
right, well,
this is what I would tell you. Okay, the dudes that are going to get accepted from Merchant Marine Academy are the same dudes at the Naval Academy. They're savages. So if you're not a savage right now, you better get to savagery, because here's what I'm going to tell you. At some point in the very near future, the number of billets is going to come down from roughly 70 a year back to where it used to be, which was like 45 to 50 a year. It's going to be exponentially hard, and they're taking unlimited Naval Academy dues right now. So like last year, they took 15 or they took like 10 billets from ROTC and gave them to Naval Academy. So like you basically like I had a couple of kids come out of Merchant Marine Academy and go, but you got to be a savage, man. Like, do you wrestle?
I don't.
Have you ever wrestled?
My brothers wrestle. I wrestle with them sometimes.
Okay, so I would tell you this: does Merchant Marine Academy have wrestling?
They got rugby. I was looking at their sports. They got water polo and like rugby. I'm not sure if they got.
Okay,
wrestling.
go out for water polo.
All right, yeah.
Okay, go out for water polo. D3 sport, go out for water polo. Don't quit.
Yep.
Okay, and you got to get good grades. You need to have probably a 3.3 or above.
Okay.
Okay, no, that's easy, bro. We got a couple dudes out of Merchant Marine Academy.
All right, yeah. Thank you.
All right, brother. All right.
Oh, what's up, Jake? Oh, you want me to go ahead?
Go ahead. What's your name?
Oh,
Hello?
my name's Dante. We talked about a couple weeks ago.
Okay,
I was
what
the one doing cybersecurity.
Cybersecurity. Did you talk to my man, Dat Tran?
Yeah, I texted him, but I didn't get a response back.
Okay, so let me ask you this. What are you going to tell me now that's not going to get your fucking head blown off because you ain't got no perseverance or get it done?
Well, I work 13 hours a day.
I don't
6
give a
days
fuck.
week.
Hey, man, let me tell you
But,
something. No, hang on, bro. Hang on, let me tell you something, okay? I just had a motherfucker today tell me that he was a college pitcher and he couldn't do what I was asking him to do. You know what I told him?
What'd
You know what? I told him the last college pitcher I had was running 4 fucking 15 miles. So why don't you get off my fucking phone and stop wasting my fucking time?
That's good advice.
I'm fucking telling you, bro. You got Dat Tran's number. You telling me he didn't fucking get back to you, bro. The fuck out of here. What, you want somebody to hold your dick when you fucking peeing too?
No,
You tell me.
My question wasn't related to that, though.
Okay, but you coming back on here, you ain't done what I asked you to do the first time, right?
I did everything else. I mean, I texted him. I did that, but
Listen, bro. Listen. How old are you?
I'm 22.
20 fucking 2. You know what your problem is? Not your problem. You know what 22-year-old problems are? You motherfuckers are terrified of communication. Terrified. It's a phenomenon going on right now. Did you call him?
No, sir, I didn't call him.
Did you call him 5 or 6 times in a row?
No, sir, I didn't call him.
I guess you ain't want to fucking be great then, did you?
No, I do want to be great.
No. Listen. You can't say something that's contradictory to your actions. This is not the fluff fucking channel. Okay? Do you understand that?
Understood.
Okay, so next week when you come on here, you're going to have a fucking conversation with Dat Tran. Okay? If you don't have a conversation, don't fucking come back, bruh.
Okay.
Because there's 2 things I know. Dat Tran's fucking awesome, and that motherfucker will pick the phone up if for some reason he didn't see the call, whatever. He's fucking awesome. So I know Dat Tran ain't the problem. Dat Tran ain't over there big timing you. Okay? Okay, what's your question?
Yeah. So I actually just got a scholarship, and I was supposed to graduate in May.
Okay.
But I was wondering if you think it'd be a good idea, because I'm actually getting paid an extra $10,000 to just stay and graduate in December by taking less credits, basically.
Okay, so this is what I'm going to tell you. Have you talked to Dat Tran?
I'm going to do that right now.
Are you fucking laughing at me too? You laughing? No, motherfucker. You can't come on here laughing. Motherfucker, that's a real ass question. Right?
I'm going to tell you something.
What is that? No. Fuck all that. What does Dat Tran do? Dat Tran is the king of fucking everything computers. Okay? So you asking me a question that he would have answered for you, and he would have
about computers, sir, respectfully.
No. It's about staying in school, is it not?
So it's about just it's not even about staying in school, because I'm gonna finish regardless. It's stretching the process out to get money instead of graduating and then going to OCS. It's not about the academic part. It's more so staying to get the money, not the academic.
Okay, so let me tell you something. I'm gonna answer this question, and then I'm gonna let you go because I don't want to fucking keep yelling at you. Okay.
Yes, sir.
I want you to think about the question you fucking asked and how fucking dumb it sounds. You're going to stay in school for another 7 fucking months for $10,000? That sounds dumb as fuck to me. That's dumb as fuck. Okay? But I know this. If you had talked to Dat Tran probably would have been like, hey, man, we need to graduate, go in the Army. Or Dat Tran would have said, hey, man, have you thought about doing this? Have you thought about doing that? You know you can make $200,000 over here doing the same thing you got right now. Right? But you haven't had that conversation with Dat Tran, so now you asking me questions, and I'm pissed off because I know Dat Tran is going to give you a lot better guidance than I can give you. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
exactly what you said.
I love to hear from you next week when you talk to Dat Tran, man. Next question. Don't be getting mad, man.
Jake, how's it going?
What's up?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you fine.
All right, awesome. I'm thinking about putting in a package.
Hang on, man. Where the fuck are you at right now? Where the fuck you at?
The gym.
You're in what?
I'm in the gym right now.
Okay, why don't you leave the fucking gym and get someplace where I can actually fucking hear you? Now I'm fired the fuck up. You talking to me, I got fucking weights going off. I can't hear shit, man. Okay? So go out to your car. You want to talk to me, go out to your car, man. Okay, next person. All right, hang on. I got to fix your sound. Hang on. I got to fix your sound. I know how to do it. All right, much faster. All right, go ahead.
So I'm a high school senior out of Washington State.
What high school? What high school?
Seal High School. It's near like Yakima.
Yeah, I know where it's at. Okay. All right, you on the other side of the state. All right, what you got?
Yeah. So I recently got into University of Washington for computer engineering.
Okay.
And I wanted to see if it's a good idea to maybe switch to like something easier, like finance, to lessen the workload.
Okay, let me ask you this: are your parents rich?
No.
Is college supposed to be easy?
No.
So, do I need to answer your question, or can you answer it yourself?
Yeah, I mean, I heard you can get a pretty good career in finance too.
Okay, do I need to answer your question, or can you answer it yourself?
I think I can answer it myself.
What's the answer?
I should probably stick to engineering.
1,000%. You know where the most millionaires come from?
Yeah.
Where do the most millionaires come from? What degree do the most millionaires come out of? Engineering.
Yeah.
So just understand this. You're a high school senior, bro. Listen, man. If you ain't at the Naval Academy, you got to worry about graduating. If you're going to have to study 10 hours a day, your life is going to be a lot better with an engineering degree than it is doing a finance degree. Because you know what you got to do in finance? You better know some people that make a lot of money and are rich. And it doesn't sound like you coming out of a rich household, correct?
Yeah.
Are you a minority?
Yeah, I'm fully Mexican.
Yeah, I know. You over there in Yakima. That's how it is. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna tell you, bro. Ain't nobody gonna help you in finance as a Mexican dude. Okay? So I would stick to computer engineering and fight your way through it.
All right.
Make sense?
That's all. Yeah.
You're good, brother. Listen, you're in high school, man. I'll give you all the guidance in the world, but I want you to think about it so that it's your idea, right? Like, you're going to have to do the hard-ass work in computer engineering. You're going to have to do it. Okay? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So right. Wait a minute. Hang on. Wait a minute, Robert. Wait a minute. Can you see the chat right now, Robert?
Yeah.
You look up about 6 posts. What's it say? You see Dat Tran's sunny face picture?
Yeah, I see it.
What's it say?
UW has pretty good computer.
No, that ain't what it says, bro. That ain't what it says. What's it say word for word?
UW computer engineering major is one of the best.
Yep, one of the best. You know what that means?
It's a pretty good opportunity.
It's an awesome opportunity. You know the second thing it means?
I can get a job.
Okay. I want you to DM Dat Tran right now and ask him if he'll mentor you through the process.
Okay.
See how that works?
I'll do that.
Do you understand the how? Do you know the how?
Yeah.
You do know the how? You know the how to graduate?
I mean, yeah, I just focus on getting good GPA.
You think that's all there is to graduating?
I mean, that's all I know.
Okay, so you don't know the how, correct?
I don't.
It's okay, bro. Listen. I'm fucking talking in circles right now. I'm talking in limericks and rhymes right now because I'm trying to get you to think. Okay?
Yeah.
Did you DM Dat Tran yet?
I'm doing it right now.
Okay. I'm waiting. Because there's one thing we ain't doing from Washington State. We ain't failing shit. Okay? I'm
All
waiting.
right.
You DM'd him. You got it?
DM'd him.
Okay, good.
Yep.
Okay. What'd you ask him in the DM?
I just said, this is Robert from Washington State. I mean, I just introduced myself.
Did you ask him if he would mentor you through college?
I should probably ask him that.
No, that's not the correct way to say did you ask him to mentor you through college?
No.
Do you want to be great?
Yeah.
Did you come on this channel to be average?
No.
Will we allow you to be average on this channel?
No.
Okay. Do you know what Dat Tran does?
I'm not sure.
Pretty much computer engineering.
Oh.
You think he might be able to give you a job in like 5 years if you're fucking awesome? Think he might be able to give you an internship after your freshman year if you're awesome?
Probably, yeah.
Not probably. This ain't fucking probably. This is the fucking land of fucking dragons and fucking dragon slayers. That's all we fucking do over here, bud. Cool?
Oh, yeah. It's cool. I
Okay.
got it.
You're good. I'm fucking, hey, bro, don't come over here trying to go 1 mile an hour, dog. We running at 100 at all times. We'll get you squared away. You a senior in high school, bro. I wish somebody would have told me this shit when I was a senior in high school. It would save me about 15 years, okay? All right, listen, it's your job. Put it on your phone. It's your job to check in with Dat Tran every month, okay?
I got you.
All right, Robert, now listen, let me ask you something. Am I going to call and check up on this shit?
No.
No. I got about 1,000 people I'm talking to, so I ain't got time to check up on you. But if you want to be successful, you'll do the work yourself, and you'll be really successful. Cool?
Yes, sir.
Hey, Dat Tran, don't talk no shit about you working. If you good, you get more work, bruh. That's how it is. You don't want to come over here and eat on my plate, bruh. This shit full. Every day is full, Dat. Every day. Next question.
Hello? Yeah, hello.
Hey, man, where are you at?
Yo, G, yeah,
Listen, bruh,
yo,
I'm not talking to you if you in the shitter. Where are you at?
I'm in my living room right now.
You're in your living room?
Yeah, sorry, I was just in the bathroom real quick.
Yeah, no shit, you're in the fucking bathroom.
Yeah, it's fine though.
Okay.
How are you doing, mate?
Say what?
I said, how are you doing, mate?
I'm good. What do you need?
Yeah, so this is Christian. I came back.
From Britain?
Yeah, it's me.
Is this the dude we talked to last week or 2 weeks ago?
Yes, it is.
Okay,
yes, sir. Yes,
okay,
it is.
what do you got?
All right, so what happened is, I'm at interview today with the team from the nuclear power station.
Okay.
And I spoke to them, yeah.
Okay.
And they were like, yeah, your stuff is good, blah blah blah. Then they gave me the job. So they said that I would start the job in September.
Okay.
Right. However, I'm probably gonna have to decline the offer, right? And it's for a good reason.
Hang on.
Yeah.
Hang on. You got a job offer at a nuclear power plant, and you have a good reason to decline it. I just want to make sure I hear you right before I go fucking nuclear in a nuclear power plant. Go ahead. Tell me, what is your good reason for not accepting this job offer?
Okay, so we have A levels in college, right?
Okay. Yep.
And we study like maths, physics,
Yep.
computer science, whatever. It's like
Yep.
separate subjects, like you would in America, like you
Yep.
guys do.
Go ahead.
So if I went and I did that, I would do that all the way up to I'm 218.
Okay.
So I'd be doing maths, physics,
Okay.
and the third option, I'm not sure. So if I'm thinking about doing that instead of the nuclear
Hang on.
apprenticeship.
Hang on.
Yeah,
How old are you right now? Aren't you like 16, 17? How old are you?
16.
16 years old. Okay.
Yeah.
And they just, how much is the job paying in a nuclear power plant?
They're paying me like 60K to start off with at 16.
$60,000 a year.
Yes.
Okay. Now listen, I'm just going to call a spade a spade. Everybody in the comments is over there talking shit because they don't understand Britain. Okay. But I understand Britain a little bit. All right. They saying you over here trolling right now. I don't think you trolling. All right. This is what I'm going to tell you. Hang on. Listen. We talked to this dude. Wait. 2 weeks ago. Yeah. Okay. So listen, we talked to him last week. This is a nuclear power kid. This is what I'm gonna tell you. Okay. You were 16 years old. You know how much life you haven't lived?
Yes. I have not lived long. No.
You haven't lived a lot of life. Okay. I'm telling you right now, you need to take that motherfucking nuclear job and don't look back. Okay.
Yeah, that's what my dad was saying.
Okay. But you're not what's your dad do? What's your dad do?
Oh, my dad is an investment banker.
Dog, come on, bro. Like, you're not listening to your dad? That motherfucker's an investment banker and you ain't listening to him?
No, like, I definitely want to do the apprenticeship thing.
So listen. Okay, I'm just going to be a fucking dick. You 16 years old. Take the job in a nuclear power plant because you can finish up this stupid ass school shit and still not make a $60,000 a year job. Does that make sense? So listen, this is what I want you to do. Get you got something to write with?
Yes, I do, sir. Yes.
Okay, I want you to buy this book. It's called John Elliott, Overachievement.
All right, John Elliott, Overachievement. Okay.
Overachievement. Okay.
Yeah. Yes.
Pull it up on your phone. Pull it up on your phone right now. Are you on your phone right now? You in Discord on your phone?
Yeah, I'm on my phone right now. Yeah.
Can you got a bookstore, whatever the fuck it is you got over in Britain? You got Amazon in Britain?
Yes, we do. Yes.
Okay, pull up the book.
Okay.
We're dropping gems tonight, boys. Don't come on here trying to go 1 mile an hour. This train rolling at 150. You found it?
Yes, I have.
Okay, I want you to buy that book. Listen. What's your name again?
Christian.
You're 16-year-old. That's your name is 16-year-old, so I don't lose my mind and get hazed on a 16. Okay, 16-year-old. Okay, this is what I want you to do. Okay, it is the 19th of March. You're gonna buy that book right now. Okay, you're gonna have that book read by next Wednesday. And you're going to come on here and tell us if you think the same thing, that you should stay in school or not take the $60,000 a year job.
Okay.
Okay? Does that make sense? Can you do that? Is that within your capabilities?
Yes, I can. Yes, sir.
Okay, good. We will hear from you next Wednesday. Okay? And you better have that book read because that's a Bible. I know, pretty much know the whole book, front to back. I'm going to ask you some questions, and then we're going to see if you still feel the same way. Okay?
Okay.
All right, man. Keep killing it, brother. Hey, man, listen. Opportunity don't always look like greatness. But you got to understand, opportunity sometimes don't look fucking shiny. Sometimes it look like hard work. Okay?
Yeah, but here's the thing, though.
Listen. Hang on. Christian. You 16 years old, right?
Yes, I am.
Okay. What I asked you to do?
Get the book John Elliott's Overachievement.
And then do what?
and then come back in next week with a book and tell you what I did.
No. Have the book read by next week and come back in here and tell me how you feeling, correct?
Okay. Yes, correct.
Okay. So nothing you tell me as a 16-year-old am I going to listen to. Nothing. You're 16 years old.
Yes.
Okay. There's nothing you can tell me that I'm going to listen to. Not a single thing out of your mouth am I going to be like, you know what, Christian, that's a great point. Because right now you're not basing your logic isn't the same as normal logic at 16. So we're going to work on building good logic. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you have a dowry of like $5 billion?
No, I don't know.
Okay, I just want to make sure. I'm going to ask the question. Dad's investment banker. You might be worth millions of dollars. And you're like, yo, I'm going to smoke weed for the rest of my life. Okay. All right, cool.
Yeah.
Get the book read. We'll talk to you next week, Christian.
Okay. All right. Thank you, sir.
I'm taking notes right now. I'm putting a note down. Next Wednesday, Christian. Come in here. John Elliott, overachievement. Next question.
Right.
Yo, Steps, this is a question for Shell.
Hang on. I screen all questions, motherfucker. I screen all questions. What's your question?
It's just like an update on my current situation.
Okay, so let me ask you this. Why don't is it a good update? Like you kicking ass?
Well, no, I'm all good. It's just I'm in a predicament with my lease and like roommate.
Okay, so what is that? Staff Sergeant Shell is the Army recruiter, bro. What did you think about DMing him?
Well, no, we've been in contact already.
So why didn't you DM him?
No, I just thought I'd tell him through here.
Okay, go ahead. If it's stupid, I'm just gonna blow you up. So you make a judgment call if you are gonna say some stupid shit, and I'm gonna blow you up, wasting everybody's time.
All right, word. I'll just text him.
Okay, cool. There it is. Next question.
Hey, Jake.
Who it is?
This is JD.
JD, what's going on?
Yeah, so currently I'm 23 years old. I'm an engineer. And I work part-time as a ranch hand.
As a what?
A ranch hand.
Ranch hand. Okay, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm looking to join the National Guard, doing 18X. And the next 12 to 18 months.
Let me ask you a question.
Yep.
Okay. What happens to part-time gunfighters? Yep, they already in the comments. Part-time orangutan. What happens to part-time gunfighters?
I'm not sure.
They get killed. Okay? They get killed. That's what happens to part-time gunfighters. They get killed. So you ask yourself if you want to go get killed.
Oh, sorry, I do not.
Okay, then I would suggest you either go active duty or don't mess around with National Guard 18 X-ray.
Well, how difficult would it be to go through that pipeline with the National Guard and then?
What is your job? What is your job right now?
I'm a software engineer.
Where?
Google.
You're gonna get fired at Google. You're gonna be gone for 3 years. They're gonna fire you.
Well, we have a limit for 5 years for military leave.
You're gonna get fired. Okay. Dat Tran. Hang on, wait for Dat. Dad'll come on here. Dat. Yep, you're gonna get fired.
Okay.
I mean, I'm just telling you how it works. You don't go to work in fucking private sector at Google for fucking 3 years. You're getting fired, bro. They're going to tell you everything is peachy keen, and then when you come back, you're going to fucking forget a pencil in the coffee room, and they're going to fire you.
Okay.
I've seen that happen 100 times.
Go ahead, Dad.
You get fired for being on maternity leave for too long.
Yep. Okay. That's all good. I just wanted you to come on and say it, Dad. I knew the answer. Okay, does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense.
So your plan is what I call one of them dumbass fucking plans made in the clouds. It's not grounded in any reality. You think that you're gonna keep your job at Google but disappear for 3 years, go be a badass Green Beret, and then you're not gonna get killed in Green Beret land parachuting because you're not a full-time Green Beret, and you just think like I'm gonna be able to do all of that. Like, it don't work that way, brother. Too much dedication to the task at hand, the Green Beret, or you will get killed. And it might not be shot. It might be parachuting. It might be diving. It might be a truck rollover accident. It might be parachuting's a good one. That'll kill you quick. Okay? Does that make sense to you?
Yeah, that makes sense. I appreciate the advice.
No, all good, brother. All good.
I wanted to ask also, I'm on the Army PDF. For nutrition, like what are good other alternatives that you recommend for carbs besides pasta?
What works for you?
I mean, so far I've just been eating pasta, and it's good so far. But I just wanted to know if you had any other.
All I can tell you is what works, bro. Like like some cats gonna come on here and talk about rice and chicken. They drop 2 minutes off the time. My dude Brent dropped 2 minutes off his 1.5 mile time, just changing from rice and chicken to red meat and pasta. I don't have, the only other thing I would say is Pure. So Pure has a high carbohydrate seed formula. That's the only other thing, but like you can't afford to live on that shit. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like I mean, if you can Google it, right? Like whoever, hey Steve, hey man, let me tell you something. Steve on YouTube, you full of shit. Rice don't give you no energy. Okay, clearly you've never trained, Steve, because you in there throwing rice in here. You got to be rice and beans. So these are the idiots in YouTube over here. Cough and torpedo talking about rice and beans. Shut the fuck up, bruh. You can't run fast on rice and beans. Y'all gonna put me on fire. But what I would challenge you to do is go into the triathlon pages and see what they're doing, and then try it out. Are you running a food log?
Starting this week, yeah, I did.
Okay. So then, like, as you add some other stuff, then if you train like shit tomorrow, you know, fuck, that ain't work. Right? Yeah, that's the barometer. Like, I just know for me, like, and for doing this for 20 years, 25 years, like, pasta is the one thing, unless you're a female, okay? A couple of my females loved fruit, but like pasta for a male is about the only thing that I know is going to give you gas and allow you to run fast. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Cool. You good?
Sounds good. Thank you.
Yep. Let's go. 42. We ripping questions tonight, man. What's your name?
Hey, how's it going, Jake?
Hang on. Who's talking?
Thomas,
what you got?
Which OCS has the best nutrition?
Thomas, let me ask you a question. Do you think it matters?
Yes.
Okay, Thomas, did you not get kicked out of OCS in the Coast Guard?
No.
Where did you get kicked out of OCS at?
Nowhere.
I thought you went to OCS and you didn't. Did you not go to OCS? What? I thought you went to OCS and didn't make.
Rejected.
Okay, so you know why you got rejected?
No.
Because you worried about the fucking nutrition at OCS. I don't care if they feeding me fucking dog food. I'm eating what I got to eat and I'm going to win. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. So like that question in itself is a reason that they rejected you. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next question.
Thank you.
Hey, how's it going, Jake?
What's
this
up?
is Jaden.
Jaden, what's up?
Hey, man, I emailed you. You said Hispanics shouldn't go to the Marines, and I had a quick.
As an officer? As an officer?
As an officer. Yes, sir.
Hey, you're fucking stupid.
Can I get Can I explain a little bit of detail? I feel like it'll.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Is your dad the fucking commandant of the Marine Corps?
No, sir.
You know how I know that he ain't the commandant of the Marine Corps?
No, sir.
They ain't never had a Hispanic commandant of the Marine Corps. You know what else they ain't had? They ain't had a black commandant of the Marine Corps. They ain't had a female commandant of the Marine Corps. Okay, go ahead, ask your question. Let me ask you this: have you watched all the videos on the Marine Corps?
I have seen as much as I can from your channel. I will say, I don't think right now I would be ready for a long-term military commitment because I'm going in as a reservist. I understand that's 8 years. However, my intention wouldn't be to be a high star general or anything too high. I had some different intentions, like paying off for school. That was a huge reason. Going to my master's program.
So
I'm finishing up next month.
You're gonna do the PLC program?
This would be the 10-week, the OCS. I would hear from the board.
No. Listen, dude. Are you doing the PLC program where they pay for the remainder of your college?
No.
Okay, then. Like there's nothing you're gonna tell me to make me say that you're gonna dude. You don't understand what you're going into.
I meant more so with the GI Bill after having the reservist time for like a year on the pipeline.
Okay, so then go in the Army and get the same fucking thing, bro.
And I ask you why you were saying Army, because from what I understand.
Hey, bud. Listen. I'm not gonna fucking debate this shit with you. If you want to I'm fucking telling you, bro. I got 50 fucking videos on this topic. If you want to go in the Marine Corps as a Hispanic officer, you are going to have a black dude fucking you in the ass every day. If that's your goal, then fucking go ahead. I personally don't want to live my life like that. Okay? And I know you don't believe me, but I'm dealing with 3 cases right now between TBS and flight school. Okay? 1 Hispanic dude and 2 black dudes. So I can't give you any more strong advice except to say you are making a critical life decision that is 1,000% wrong.
I understand. And you're saying that off your experience. I appreciate you sharing that.
It's not off my experience. It ain't off my experience. It's off the experience of fucking 100 officers in the Marine Corps that I've mentored. Okay, I talked to a fucking 05 yesterday in the Marine Corps. You know what he fucking said? I was brainwashed. I had no idea how much shit I was dealing with just because of the color of my skin.
When you say that, are you saying like through training is discrimination towards those groups, basically?
Oh, I'm confused oh my God. Are you fucking like, bruh. Let me ask you something. Do you want to be ranked last every time?
No, sir.
You sure?
Yes, sir. But
you're Hispanic, right?
Yes,
you're Hispanic, right?
Yes, sir.
You're going to be ranked last every time.
I understand.
You're going to be ranked last. Every fucking time you're going to be ranked last. And if you ain't last, you're going to be 1 from the bottom. You know how I know that? Because I got fucking 50 people that have went through fucking TBS in the last probably 15 years, 10 years. Last 10 years, I had 50 people go through TBS. You know who gets ranked last? With very few exceptions. The Hispanics and the black officers get ranked fucking last. And I done sent them some fucking studs, bro. Studs. I don't know nothing about you, but I know what a fucking stud looks like. I done sent them some fucking savages. You know where they got ranked? Last.
Dead last in the group. I understand.
Okay. So I know you don't like the answer. You probably still gonna go in the Marine Corps. This is what I'm gonna tell you. Come back on here when you get done with TBS and tell me how you're doing. And I guarantee you're gonna say I fucking made the worst decision of my life. Cause you wanna know something? Okay. I got a motherfucking Hispanic dude whose fucking brother is in the fucking Marine Corps. And I asked him, what the fuck are you doing? He's like, oh, my brother said it sucks. I just wanted to be a Marine. And I asked him, I said, would you make a good decision? He's like, fuck no, this is the worst decision of my fucking life. And I'm just like, well, you do dumb shit, you get dumb prizes. So I know you ain't listening right now, so good luck. Call us back, come back on the channel when you get done with TBS and tell us you graduated last in your class and you're so mad because they treated you like shit and you were killing it and they still ranked you last and now you're going to be a fucking postal clerk.
Thank you, sir. Well, I do appreciate you answering. I appreciate the time.
It's all good, brother. Good luck to you, man. Have fun over there. Hey, man, when you show up and you see all them white hoods on, I think you'll realize. Hey, did you listen to my kid that lasted 4 days?
Yeah, I believe that was one of the more recent videos. I did see that.
You saw that. Do you want to talk to that kid before you make your little fucking fatal decision?
You know what? I would appreciate a contact. Yeah, if available.
Okay. Are you gonna listen to him?
I will.
No, fuck you. No, you're good. Fuck off. Hey, call us back when you join. Ain't got time for bullshit. Go ahead. Yeah, you're good. Fuck. Man, listen, you don't want to understand? You want to come on here and tell us how it is? Go ahead. You ain't gonna last long. Fuck, get your ass out of here, man. I ain't got time for this bullshit. We doing too much good to have somebody come on here and try to convince me that the Marine Corps ain't the way the Marine Corps is. Next question. Let's roll.
Hey, Jake. My name's Eric, and I'm from California.
Yeah.
I spoke to you a couple of days ago about MEPS and also about like the PDF. But I went to MEPS today, and they told me I was temporarily disqualified just for astigmatism. I already talked to my recruiter.
In your eye?
A waiver. Yeah.
Yeah. They've been banging a lot of stigmatisms lately.
Yeah. My recruiter got it done today, but I just wanted to know, is that gonna hurt me in the long run if I'm going for like anything SFAS or Special Forces related?
Is your vision 20/20?
Corrected, yes.
How bad's your vision?
I didn't get because they took down a new like prescription basically when I was at MEPS. I didn't get to see it, but it wasn't that bad.
Okay,
from what I thought.
If it's correctable to 20/20, and you're killing it, if you're gonna get a waiver to get in, you'll probably be able to be fine to go Special Forces.
Okay, cool. And then I asked in the group or one of the categories of the chats about the grippers. What do you recommend starting out with, as in pounds? Because I know there's different pounds.
I don't care, brother. I don't care.
Okay, cool. All right,
like awesome. you need to get up to carrying 2 ammo cans full of sand. That's roughly 30 pounds a hand.
Right. Okay. That's cool. I just want to know.
No, you're good, brother. You're good. I'm not killing you. I'm just telling you. You just got to start somewhere. I can't tell you where to start because I don't know who you are. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And then the speed trees, they've been helping out a ton. Went from 282 to 295.
Okay.
Today.
Let's go 295. Yeah. Let's go. You running pretty fast now, correct?
Yeah. Well, I was the one that did the mentorship for California or the SFRE.
Yeah. You passed. You did well. You finished 3rd, right?
Yeah. You told me to check in next week, but I've been seeing gains faster and faster.
Yeah. That's how it is, bro. I mean, the system worked. I ain't make the system. The system came out the Naval Academy circa 95. So I just know it works. It made me fast. It works. Cool.
Right. And then for the swimming, I've gotten down to 120 per 100.
Okay.
Should I continue to swim as I go throughout the weeks, or should I make it like less as I continue to increase?
So no. What starts on Monday stays on Monday. Stays on Friday. So whatever the time is for the week stays where it is.
Okay. Perfect. Thank you.
All right, brother.
Hey, Jake, you got me?
Yep.
Hey, this is Rick here in Michigan. I had a quick question for you. I remember a couple weeks ago, a guy was on here talking about getting an MBA, and you basically said unless it's a tier 1 school, not even worth it.
Yep.
Was curious what your thoughts were regarding law school in that same regard.
Law school is a weird animal, okay? Because you can always go out on your own in law and make money. But if you want a banger-ass job, don't go to Bemidji State Law School.
Yep.
Right? Like, I mean, if you want to be a baller, you got to go to Harvard, Yale, Stanford. Right? Like, I mean, it's the same shit with every education. The cats from Harvard have it a lot easier than the cats from Michigan State.
Yeah. But I know that there's definitely an oversaturation. Well, I've heard, like, there's an oversaturation of attorneys. I don't know if you... I'm not trying to get blown up on here, but if you had it.
No, you're fine. No. So I would tell you this: if there's an oversaturation of attorneys, then that like backs my point up even more. You better go to the best school you can go to.
Yep. Because I'm thinking about starting to grind out here to study for the LSAT here, basically this whole summer. But
okay. What are you gonna get on the LSAT? Like a 79? You laughing?
I mean, it's out of. I know you're right. No, you got.
How many is it out of?
180. I think 170 is like elite. Like that's where you're in the.
Okay. No. I'm sorry. All right. No. You're right.
Yeah.
A 179.
That'd be insane.
You want to go to Harvard? If you want to go to Harvard, you better have fucking LSAT, because all they care about is GPA and LSAT in law school.
Yeah, GPA is decent. I mean, I already went to undergrad, but
okay.
Yeah, I'm just figured I'd ask you here.
Yeah, you're good, brother. If you want to play the game, you better like, you know.
Do you have a lot of? I know you mentored everyone. Do you have a bunch of Jags too, or I saw there was a Jag thing on here.
We got about 5 Jags.
Okay.
We got a banging Jag running the Jag room though. We got a banging Jag. So, I mean, but if you want to do that, you know, then it don't matter where you go to law school.
It don't matter, yeah.
It don't matter. So. And I will say this. I will say that I don't think going in the military as a lawyer massively helps you out when you get out, because I haven't seen a lot of the lawyers come out of the Navy and just fucking murder it.
Yeah. Well, I was just kind of considering JAG, but more so just trying to get the JD. But
it's all good, brother. I know you can do a lot of other things with your JD. You can go a lot of directions in business with a JD and not use your JD. I know that also.
Back. Alrighty, well, I appreciate it. Thank you.
All good, brother.
Hello?
Yeah, what's up? Yeah, what's up?
My name's Uriel. I was just
hang on, what's your name?
Uriel.
Say it again?
I don't know how to say it in English.
Just say it in whatever language you're saying it in.
Uriel. Uriel.
Uriel?
My nickname. Yeah.
Okay, that's close enough. All right, Mr. U, what you got?
Yeah, so I was just wondering about well, I recently I recently had the idea what is it called? Let me rephrase. I've been wanting to get into like the SOCOM community. That's just like what I've been wanting to do.
Okay, where are you from? Where are you from?
I'm from Monterey, like around that area.
Monterey, okay. All right.
Yeah.
You just want to get into SOCOM.
Yeah, I want to get into SOCOM, but the thing is, I'm pretty athletic. I do boxing.
Okay. All the boxers quit. 50% of the boxers quit. Just keep that in mind. Don't ask me why. 50% of the boxers quit.
That's fine.
Okay. What is your question?
So, I never learned how to swim.
Okay,
I never swam.
Do you want to be a Navy SEAL?
I never said I wanted to be a Navy SEAL. Anything in SOCOM is like perfectly fine with me.
Okay, great.
Just want to be in that community.
Email me and ask for the Army PDF and hit us up when you run in 35 minutes. Can you run 35-minute 5-mile right now?
Yeah, I think I can. No,
you're good. You're good.
Screenshot it,
no, you're good. You're good. If you're a boxer, I imagine you could probably run a 35-minute 5-mile. How much you weigh?
Right now, I'm like 145.
Yep. So I imagine you can run pretty fast. So, all right, shoot me an email, ask for the Army PDF. Get on the Army PDF. You have to learn how to swim a little bit, okay?
Yeah, I'm already working on that.
Okay, good. You got it.
All right, well, thank you for your time.
All good.
You have a good one.
All good, Mr. U. All right, shout out to Brendan Billman, $1.99. Pre-RAS running is the most important thing. Yes, sir. Running is the most important thing in the Army, period, bar none, okay? Bar none. Next question.
How's it going, Jake?
Good. What you got? What's your name?
My name is Juan.
Juan, what's going on?
I'm going to be graduating in May with
a degree
in computer science.
From where?
From UC Berkeley.
GPA?
Right now it's at 3.3, so I expect it to stay around there.
Okay. All right, go ahead. Ask your question.
The problem is I have a daughter. Not the problem, but...
Wait a minute, Juan. Hang on, Juan. Juan, let me ask you a question. Do you know how precious life is?
No, I do. That's why I don't think it's a problem. It's just that I can't join active duty. So I know you were talking about that people that join the reserves, that they get killed. So I was wondering, is that even if you don't go down?
No, the reserves don't matter. Reserves don't matter. Like you gonna go in as an officer?
Yeah, I spoke with a National Guard guy, and I was thinking of doing commissioning, and then working in tech, or doing working in tech and doing the National Guard as an officer.
Okay, so I'm just gonna tell you this: it's hard to stay. It's hard to be an officer in the reserves because they don't have very many spots. So just know that it's hard. Okay. Okay.
All right, and then a second question is, I'm in the process to become a police officer. I'm in backgrounds right now.
Okay.
I got a lot of my family telling me that I shouldn't even go that route, that I spent all this time to get a computer science degree, and that I should just work in that field. That I just wanted to know, like, your opinion, and do you think that
Juan,
it's always wanted to.
Juan, hang on, brother. I got you. Okay. Is your family rich?
No, they're not.
Is your family poor?
I'd say like middle, like slightly below middle class.
Okay, slightly below middle class. Tell me what police department did you apply for?
Over here, I'm applying to Alameda County Sheriff's.
Alameda. How much does a first-year police officer make in Alameda?
Like just slightly over six figures, like around 100 something when you finish the academy.
All right. Now, add overtime to that. How much does he make?
Oh yeah, like a lot of my friends, they tell me they clear between 150 to 250.
Okay. So let me ask you a question, Juan. How much are you gonna make with your computer science degree from Cal?
Probably, I think I could make that and probably a little bit more as a senior software engineer.
Okay. All right. So you got to make a decision. I'm not mad either way you go, but I will say this. You're probably going to make a lot more money long term in the computer science software engineer field than you are being a cop. However, if you can make $200,000 a year, even in the Bay Area, you're gonna have a relatively let me change that a little bit. I was getting ahead of myself. You make $200,000 in the Bay Area, you paying $100,000 in taxes. You still broke.
Yeah.
So I probably would go computer engineer, but you gotta make a decision. I probably would go computer engineer. I was gonna say, but like the other thing you could do is leave. You can leave the Bay Area, come out here. I know. We just had a conversation with police. Dude making 140 his first year in San Antonio. You rich in San Antonio with 140. Rich. Okay.
That's where I was thinking of doing the work, being an officer in the Guard, and kind of, breaking the monotonous nature of the software world with doing that, So that's what I. That's
so you
what I
listen. You're not gonna be able to work in the software engineering world and be in the reserves. I want you guys to understand. Like, I know you think it sounds cool. You're gonna get fired from whatever job you get, and you don't show up to work for fucking some time. You're gonna get fired. Maybe not the police department. The police department you ain't gonna get fired from, but computer engineering, you're gonna get fired.
Okay. I appreciate
Juan,
advice. Thank you. I got some things.
Hang on, bro. You got something. What am I gonna tell you to do right now?
I'm not sure.
Oh man, Juan. How long you been on this call? How long you been on here tonight?
I've been on here since probably like around 5:10, 5:15.
Okay. Did you hear me talking about Dat Tran at all?
Yeah. To reach out to him and ask for a mentorship.
Did you think that might apply to you?
Yep.
You sure?
Yeah, because I'm trying to get into that field. He could have some good insight for me.
Okay. Were you going to reach out to him on your own?
Nah, I should do that now. I'll do that now.
My guy, Juan. Let's give Dad another ice cream sandwich, motherfucker. Dat try and get another ice cream sandwich, okay?
Yeah, I got you.
Hey, Dat, I'm stacking up talent for you, bro. You'll realize it. You're going to be like, damn, I'm getting talent, bro. Like, this shit is dog, we mine talent. We build champions for life. We mine in talent. That's all we doing. Okay. All right. We got a couple more questions. Let's roll. What we got left? We got 4 more people. Hey, the count is at 18. We need Staff Sergeant Shell to get 10 next week. So we need some people to sign up. Okay. Sign up for the Army. United States Army. We're going to get to 200. Okay. What you got?
What's up, Jake? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you good. What's your name?
My name's Nick. I'm from Florida. I'm 25.
Okay. Nick from Florida, 25. What you got?
So I'm an account manager. I've been with the same company 7 years, but I've always wanted to do military.
Okay.
But I have some juvenile stuff.
How much are you making?
I did 168 last year.
Okay, you
I
did
know
one.
you're gonna say I'm on the crack pipe, but
no, it's okay. It's okay. 168. Okay. You got a
Yeah,
degree.
so,
Do you have?
know,
Do you
things are-
hang on? Do you have a degree?
No degree.
Okay. So here's what I'm going to tell you. Do you parachute right now? You do skydiving?
I've been skydiving, but no, I don't.
Okay. Do you do scuba diving?
No.
Okay. All right. Do you shoot guns?
I do shoot guns.
How often?
Probably weekly.
Okay,
It's a
good.
big hobby.
Good hobby. Okay, so here's what I'm going to tell you. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Get your fucking lips off the fucking crack pipe, okay? And make your 180 and just fucking kill life. Okay?
I feel unfulfilled. I've always
hang on.
had a dream of doing special forces. Go ahead.
Do you have a girlfriend?
I do.
Are you rich? Are you rich? Are your parents rich?
No, hers are, but mine aren't.
Her parents are rich. How rich?
Her dad's a back surgeon.
Back surgeon. So relatively rich, okay?
Correct.
This is what I'm going to tell you, okay?
Mm-hmm.
You are going to enlist and make $30,000 a year for a chance to be a special forces dude.
Correct.
Okay? And when you get done with whatever career you get done, you're going to wish you had this $168,000 a year job back.
It's not. That's
that.
The thing, though, with making
That
this money.
Listen. Ain't about the money. Ain't about the money. It ain't about the money.
It's not about the money.
So go pick up parachuting. Go do all the cool shit. Okay? Go do all the cool shit. Parachuting, scuba dive, do all the cool shit. Shoot your gun. Start shooting competitively. Okay? But
it's not going to scratch that itch, Jake.
Okay, well, I'm going to tell you, there's a lot of fucking things in life that you ain't going to get scratched, bro. That's why it's called fucking life. You know why people are successful? Fair. You know why people are successful and people aren't successful?
Why is that?
Because the motherfuckers that ain't successful, they always scratching itches. They running around fucking every itch they got. Oh, I'm going to smoke some heroin. Let me scratch that itch. You know what? I'm going to pawn. Dude, I just talked to a dude today that pawned his fucking couch so that he could buy a generator. And then the generator got stolen and now he ain't got no way to make no money and his couch is fucking, he ain't got a couch. That like right there, that's a motherfucker scratching an itch.
That's tough. Yeah, no, that's
okay.
fair.
So if you're going to be successful in life, you better figure out fucking itch scratches. And someone else put something good in here. You been to SOCOM Athlete?
No, I've not.
Why don't you go to SOCOM Athlete, get your head blown off, and then maybe that'll change your opinion about what you want to do.
I have it sub 35-minute 5 mile.
I don't give a fuck, bro. Yeah, you know what happens? You know what happens to all them dudes? They quit. So I'm just telling you, go to SOCOM Athlete. Seriously, go to SOCOM Athlete for a day and see how you do and see what you think.
Okay, and if I do well?
I mean, dog, I don't make decisions for you. You can go fucking smoke crack if you want to. You can go smoke crack. Come back on here and say, man, best decision of my life. I got probably 10 dudes that have made your decision. I know a dude that was $30 million man and went in fucking SEALs, made it and killed it and got out and went right back to being $30 million man. Okay. So I'm not saying like, I'm not going to tell you you can't do it, or I'm going to say it's not very smart. Like smoking crack ain't very smart. Okay. But I'm not going to sit here and tell you it's fucking dumbest decision of your life. It'll be up there. Right. It'll be up there with the dumbest decision in your life is what my opinion is. Because here's the other thing I'm going to tell you. If you don't make it, homeboy, it's going to go from the dumbest decision of your life to like nuclear, catastrophic, maybe self-harm decision of your life. Okay? Hey, you can laugh, bro. You laugh. Hey, listen. It's your life, bro. It's your life. Right.
Well,
it's your life.
That's the whole reason I came on here is because I don't even know if I could get in because I have a bunch of juvenile shit from like 10 years ago.
Okay, what did I tell you to do? What did I tell you to do? They love juvenile delinquents. They love them. DM Staff Sergeant Shell. Staff Sergeant Shell gets you in the military. They love juvenile.
He never replied.
No, don't come on here talking shit about staffs. Did you DM him again?
No, I'm not.
Did you DM him again?
No, I didn't.
Did you send him a fucking email? No. Hey, motherfucker, did you send him an email?
No, I don't have his email.
Okay, then, motherfucker, don't come on here talking shit. His email is all over my fucking page. All over it, bruh. All over my page. So don't come on here talking shit about a motherfucker that's volunteering his time to come in here and help everybody. He ain't getting paid for this shit. Okay? You laughing a lot. You laughing a lot, motherfucker. Like, we'll come through this computer and choke the shit out of you, bruh. We're not in here playing fucking games. Okay?
I understand.
Okay? So take your ass to SOCOM Athlete and come back and talk to us. SOCOM Athlete will give you a hell day. You'll get your ass smoked, and you'll figure out, like, okay, this shit is for me. Maybe it's not for me. Okay? I'm trying to help you not make a bad decision. I'll let you make a bad decision. You want to smoke crack? You want to do heroin and fentanyl? You go right ahead. I'll gladly let you, because you ain't in my house. If you were my fucking kid, I'd be choking the shit out of you right now. You'd be unconscious because I would have choked you, okay? But you're not my kid. So if you want to make crack smoking decisions, you go right ahead. I'm just trying to help you. You know what I'm saying?
No, I got you. Well, my dad's retired military, and he loved the military. And I make good money, but I don't love what I'm doing. And I want this. It's always been my dream.
What did I tell you? What did I tell you?
I know.
Go parachuting. Okay. Go fucking scuba diving. Go find out if you can figure out if there's some other shit you want to do. If you want to go and fucking shit down $170,000 a year job in Florida, you fucking rich in Florida with 170. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. Okay, good. I'm good. Hey, when are you going to SOCOM Athlete? Do this right now. Get on your phone. I'm going to answer another question. Get on your phone and then find out when the next SOCOM Athlete is. Send a message to my dude, Jason Sweet. Sign up, and then you come back. Don't go nowhere. Just tell us what weekend you going for SOCOM Athlete. Okay?
Okay.
All right, cool. Next question. Next question.
Hey, Jake. My name is Lincoln Mansfield.
Yep.
I recently just got accepted to West Point Preparatory School.
Let's go, West Point Prep! Okay, what you need?
I was just wondering, like, what to expect of it.
Okay.
I don't really know.
Hold up, big dog. What did I just ask you?
What? I don't know.
What do you need? What is your response? What is your response?
I don't know. I just got on here tonight.
I need help. I need to know the how. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Take my phone number down. Send me a text message. I'm going to text you 2 phone numbers. I'll put you on a group chat. And these 2 motherfuckers will take care of you. If you don't listen, we will have some EO6 show up and fucking choke the shit out of you at MAPS. Okay?
Yes, sir.
What's your name?
Lincoln Mansfield.
Where you from, Lincoln?
South Dakota.
Okay, South Dakota, Lincoln Mansfield. You know what, Lincoln? You know what's awesome? I needed a motherfucker from South Dakota because we don't have nobody from South Dakota. And now we got a motherfucker from South Dakota. All right, I'm waiting for my phone to get a text message. You see that phone number in there?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm waiting.
What part of South Dakota?
Hurley, South Dakota, like by Sioux Falls.
Okay. I'm moving to Aberdeen in like a couple months, so I'm gonna come see you.
Oh, I'm going up there for state this week.
State and
I
what?
I gotta sell a house.
State basketball.
Oh, fucking basketball. Jesus fucking Christ.
No,
Are you a basketball?
not me.
Are you getting?
I don't play basketball.
Oh, okay, that's good. You know I don't like basketball and shit. All right. Wait, hang on. Wait. Oh, that's Mike. No, Mike is texting me. Okay, I'm waiting for this text message, my dude. We're not doing nothing else until you send me a text message. So I would suggest you text message me Lincoln, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm waiting. I still ain't got no text message, Lincoln. Right now, you getting yelled at because the cats at West Point don't like waiting around for shit. Okay?
Yep.
I'm still waiting. I ain't got no text message, Lincoln. Do you have the phone number?
Yeah.
What, are you writing a book?
No.
Lincoln, all you literally had to do is say Lincoln. What's your last name, Lincoln?
Mansfield.
Mansfield. All you had to do is put Lincoln Mansfield and send a text message. You think I'm going to know who I'm talking to?
Yep.
I'm blowing you up, Lincoln. It's 6:15. I want to get off this call, man. I want to get off this call. I got some more questions to ask. You're an easy one. I'm still waiting, Lincoln. Bro, what are you typing, bro? Put your name in and hit send, bro. Thank you. Good God, man. It took you that long to write that shit?
Yeah.
I mean, you're killing me, kid. You're killing me. All right, we got to get your command presence up. You got to be able to perform under stress, bro. Fixing to go be a damn West Point dude, okay? All right, I'm going to add some people right now. Let's see if I can find this person right here. She's at West Point. Okay, this kid's Sahat. I'm going to tell you, Sahat, if you're listening, you better start helping out a little bit more. We're going to start whooping your ass, bro. That's just how it works, okay? And I'm going to give this dude right here. So this is what I want you to do. I'm going to put you in this group chat, okay? I want you to text all these people, tell them who you are, what you're doing, and that Jake Zweig put me in this group chat because I need help. I got no idea what I'm getting into, okay?
Yep.
Okay. Lincoln, wait about Lincoln. I'm spelling your name wrong. Hang on. Lincoln needs help bad. Okay? Now, you see that group chat?
Yep.
You see all them names and numbers in there?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I want you to just put your information in there. Say, hey, my name, give me your name. I'm going to maps. I don't know anything. I have no idea what I'm getting into. Jake put me in this group chat with y'all. I need some help. Okay?
Yes, sir. Yep.
All right, listen, Lincoln, this is how it works. You just got straight to the finish line, okay? Make sure you carry the flag appropriately. Do you know what I mean by that?
Yeah, to try my hardest and be the best in my class.
That's right. Okay? You do your best. All right? That means you listen to what they say. If you have any problems, you have my phone number now, right?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna send you a form to fill out because I need to have a South Dakota dude. If you have any problems or nobody gets back to you, just call me and we choke people. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Easy day, Lincoln. That's a good one. I like that, man. Let's go, West Point.
Thank you. Have
You're
a
welcome.
nice day.
All right, bye. Let's go, folks. Listen, man. Sometimes look, man. You just gotta make a phone call. Put yourself out there. Ask for some help, man. Ain't nobody going to West Point and failing in my crew. We ain't lost nobody at West Point.
Jake.
Okay, what's your name?
Julian. I'm in high school. So I'm waiting to hear back from West Point.
Julian, how old are you? Oh, you're
19.
a senior. You're a senior.
Just turned 19. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm from New Jersey, so I'm waiting to hear back from West Point in the next month, like late April, they say.
Okay.
So, and I just got an email that they want to get my body fat percentage. I'm like 5'9.5", 215, 210. Like I'm a football player, so I'm a little bit bigger.
Wait. Are you getting recruited for football?
No, I plan on walking on.
What position you play?
Linebacker. Like I made all team South Jersey, so I'm captain. So I think I can make it. But
okay, listen to what I'm saying. Stop fucking talking, New Jersey. Stop fucking talking. Okay.
We're good at that.
That's why I told you shut the fuck up. Okay, this is what you got to do right now. Okay, like you need to fucking get on the phone tomorrow. and pull up West Point's fucking football team, like the coaching staff?
I've spoken to the coaches.
Okay, are you on the list?
List of what?
Oh my God, brother. Dude. Okay.
Like they're past the recruiting.
You're in Jersey, correct?
Yep.
Okay. You have a coach's phone number.
Yes.
Okay. Are you on their list of recruited athletes?
I'm not sure because I never got offered.
Okay,
Although
listen.
I did go on a visit,
Hey, let me tell you.
visit,
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Okay.
Yeah.
You're trying to be a football player, right?
Yeah.
Can you not be dumb like a football player for a minute, please?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You have to be on their football list to not have to worry about your body fat. Nobody gets offered at West Point. Nobody gets offered.
I know that. Yeah.
Okay. So they will be happy to take you if you're getting in on your own, if you're on their list. All they got to do is write you on the list, bro. It ain't like it's going to take some act of God to put you on the football list.
Yeah.
Okay, does that make sense?
So you're saying I couldn't cut down to pass this body fat test and then bulk back up?
You're 5'9". You're 5'9" right now, right? Correct? 5'9"?
Yeah, 5'9.5". Yeah.
Okay. Why don't you do what I told you to do first and save yourself any fucking pain?
Okay.
Because, yes, you're going to have to stop eating and start walking 10 miles a fucking day and lose 30 pounds to pass the tape test.
Okay.
Have you taken the tape test yet?
I did it myself, and it came to like 23, but I don't know if that calculation's right.
Okay, what do you need to
20,
be?
I think 20.
Okay, so you're probably going to have to lose 15 pounds, okay?
15?
Probably. Yeah, 15, 20 pounds. This depends on how muscular you are. There's a bunch of factors that go in. Sometimes it's really hard to beat the tape, okay?
Yeah, I mean, I was just thinking about doing a 3-day like water fast.
Okay, so listen. Hey, motherfucker. Are you stupid, bruh? Like, are you stupid?
I've had my friends.
What did I just fucking tell you to do? Stop being like a Jersey motherfucker. This ain't Jersey Shore, bro. This is life. This is life, motherfucker. Okay? You understand? You fuck up, you don't get into West Point?
I mean, that's why I would go that far, to not fail.
Okay. So stop being a dumbass Jersey Shore motherfucker and listen. What did I tell you to do first?
Contact the coach to see if I'm on the list.
Okay. Or could you ask them to put you on the list? Hey, I think I'm going to get into school. They want me to lose a bunch of weight. Can you put me on the football list so I can walk on to football and I don't have to lose all this weight because I'm going to kick ass as a 215-pound linebacker? I will murder scout team for you. Have you thought about saying that?
Okay.
Did you hear anything I just said? Did you hear anything I just said?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. So why don't we try that path first? Okay. And let's see how that goes. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Okay.
Right.
Send me a
Appreciate it,
text
Jake.
message. Send me a text message.
All right, I will.
No. Shut the. Hey, don't go. No. You leave? Did you leave?
No, I'm sorry. No.
Send me a fucking text message right now before you leave this fucking screen.
DM or text?
A text message. I don't fucking. I'm barely able to function on Discord. Okay. Barely able to. Hey, Lincoln, if you still on here, send me I can't get this shit to work, man. Fuck. I don't know. Send me a text message with just your name, because I took the text message you sent me and put it in the group chat. I'll figure it out. Don't worry about it. Okay, send me a text message, dude.
All right.
Just put your name in there, West Point football player. That's all I need.
All right. Sounds good. Thank you.
Wait, no, don't go nowhere.
Right.
Okay, thank you, Lincoln. I appreciate it. That was fast. I'm still waiting. What's your name again?
Julian,
can you hurry up and send me a text message with just your name and West Point football?
how do I find your number?
Motherfucker, it's in the chat,
Oh, I know.
bruh. God damn, man. Helpless motherfuckers, man. Helpless people, man. Don't be helpless. Okay? Don't be helpless. I'm waiting. Hey, man, I want y'all to know Lincoln already got a bunch of text messages back. Lincoln, come back on here. Where's Lincoln at? Lincoln just came back on here. Let me see. I don't know what Lincoln looked like. This is Lincoln right here. I got to believe that's Lincoln. Lincoln,
Yes, sir.
That shit was fast, wasn't it?
Yep.
Okay, you ready? You ready to ride the train?
Yes, sir, I am.
Okay, good shit, brother. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for fucking joining West Point. We're gonna kick ass, man. It sucks. It ain't gonna be no fun, but when you graduate, you're gonna change your life, okay?
Yep.
All right, listen to what they tell you to do. You got any questions? Come on, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, Julian, I got you. You're good. Okay. Harold, you got something to say, Harold? Okay, Harold's just listening.
Yeah. And I also have 2 teammates that played. One was the running back, the other's the starting center. So
at West Point?
Yeah, Brady Small.
Bro, listen. Call them motherfuckers and tell them that, look, I need you to go into the coach's office tomorrow and tell them to put you on the list.
Yeah.
Okay? Send me a text message tomorrow evening and tell me what happened.
Yeah.
Because we ain't got all.
If you didn't get recruited, I thought it was
listen.
Like you didn't.
Listen.
You had no shot.
Listen.
Considered.
Hey, Julian. Yeah. Are you Italian?
I am.
I'm looking at your last name. Okay. How about you just shut the fuck up and do what we tell you to do? You'll be successful. You ever thought about that? Sure. Julian, you think I know some people at West Point football?
Of course.
Okay, I'm not gonna shoot my shots until you do what you're supposed to do. So if you keep talking, I'm going down the road of this motherfucker keep talking. I'm not helping him out.
All right.
Okay. Text me tomorrow. Let me know how it goes. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Easy day. All right. Next question. Let's go.
Hey, Jake.
I'm going speed. We on speed round. We got too many people in this room. Speed round. What's your question? Go.
So, on the beginner ruck that you told me to do a few weeks ago, I did 2 weeks with 20 pounds in 7 minutes, but
okay,
it's still pretty hard. Do you think I should advance?
How much you weigh? How much you weigh?
135.
Okay, that's why it's hard. Are you squatting?
Yeah, once a week.
Once a week? Do you have the lifting PDF?
Yeah.
Does it say lift once a week?
No.
Okay. What's it say?
I think it's 2 squats a week.
Oh, it says 3 times a week. 2 heavies and 1 light. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. You weigh 135 pounds, correct? How old are you?
I'm 17.
17. And what are you trying to go do?
You told me not to say.
Okay, not to say. Perfect. Okay. So this is what I'm going to tell you. You need to start fucking lifting because you ain't got enough leg muscle mass to carry the weight. Does that make sense?
Yeah. I lift 3 times a week, but I'll need to try squat more times a week.
Oh, okay. So listen, I need you to squat. You're 135 pounds. 20 pounds is killing you right now because it's almost like 15% of your body weight. That's the same as me putting on 45, 50 pounds right now. So 20 pounds is killing you because you weigh 135 pounds. You ain't got no muscle. Okay. So how about you start lifting them legs 3 times a week and watch what happens to how easy the ruck gets.
Okay.
All right. Easy day, brother. Easy.
Should I stay with the 20 pounds in 7 minutes still?
Yeah, I would start lifting.
Okay.
That's what I would focus on more than the rucking. I would try to get myself to 155 and get some legs on me. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Cool.
Thank you.
Yep. Next question.
I got a quick question. What's the vaguely gun looking thing in the background?
It's a wood 249.
Pretty sick.
Yeah, I made it for my kids. I made 2 of them. So it's a wooden 249. Guns are cool, and when you're a kid, you want to have the coolest guns. When I was a kid, I had a 1911 that my dad had found in a ditch. So I had a 1911 that I had as a kid. It was fucking pretty cool. So I made those for my kids. They play with them a lot when they were younger. They got a tripod. One of them has a tripod. So
that's awesome.
Yeah. All right, cool. Next question.
Hey, Mr. Jake.
What's up?
I'm Bruce. I'm from Byron, Mississippi.
Yep.
I'm in pharmacy school, so I graduate.
Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, I got pharmacists, motherfucker. I got pharmacists. What you want?
Yeah, I graduated May 8th. On May 8th. Get my pharmacy degree. But I'm thinking about I want to join the Navy.
Why you want to join the Navy?
Well, I have like over like 100,000 in student loans.
No. Listen. I know that. I know why, but why the Navy?
Well, they offer me more money for my student loans. I heard like more bonuses.
Okay, go ahead and join in. I'm good with that. Fuck it, go ahead.
Yeah, but my main reason is because like I want to become a pilot one day, and
What?
I realized like
Hold up. Did you hear me talking to the dude making $180,000 a year?
Yes, I did.
Okay, you just went to pharmacy school, correct?
Correct.
Okay, so let me ask you this: what's the bills look like? 160? How much bills you got? What's your debt?
Loans?
Yeah, student loans.
Yeah, it's around 160, 180 right now.
Okay, 180. All right. They ain't gonna give you shit if you go. How old are you?
I'm 25.
Okay. So this is what I'm gonna tell you. How much are they gonna give you to go in the Navy on pharmacy?
The loans first.
How much are they gonna give you to pay off loans?
130,000.
Okay, perfect. Okay. So here's what I'm gonna tell you. Here's what I'm gonna tell you. Don't worry. I'm good. Okay. You have to get them loans paid off. So you have to go pharmacy. All right. Once you get in the Navy and you do pharmacy, then we got to start flying because you fucking old. Okay. That's a byproduct of you going to pharmacy school. Okay. But this is what I'm going to tell you. Once you get in the Navy, you get them loans paid off, you get a year done, you get the rest of that money paid off, we're going to have to start flying. Okay. And I'm just going to tell you, it will be easy for you to go fly, but you're going to have to make some decisions. Because I know pharmacy ain't a job where you're going to make $300,000, $400,000 a year. I know that, right? You're going to make your 150, 200. That's just how it is, okay? But if you really want to go fly, we'll start flying once you get your financial situation squared away, and it'll be easy. It won't be hard. You fucking pharmacy student. You smart as shit. It'll be fine. Make sense?
Yeah, that was my plan, but I have one big thing that's going against me, Mr. J.
Yeah, go ahead.
I do wear glasses, and I do have astigmatism.
Oh,
so
no, you fuck. You fuck, bro. You fuck.
I can't have surgery. I can't have LASIK.
Let's do this. We don't need to talk about it now because you ain't even in the Navy yet. Get your ass in the Navy. Do this. Do you got my send me a text message right now?
Okay, here's the thing. Like, I don't know where your number is because this is my first time in this Discord. I'm sorry.
You see this chat over here? How about this? How about you just Google it? Google it on YouTube right now or on Google. I guarantee it comes up.
Okay.
But it's in this chat. If you just I don't know how to use your shit. I don't know. I just know this. It's in the chat. I just put the wrong phone number in there. Okay, it's in there right now. I don't know if you know how to look in the chat. I'm happy I can find the chat myself. Okay.
Okay, I see it. I see the number.
Send me a text message right now. Tell me your full name and that you're the pharmacist, and I'll text you when I get done with this. We'll take care of you. Easy day.
Okay. Thank you for your time.
Absolutely, brother. All right. Hey, Dat Tran, we mining talent. Pharmacist just showing the fuck up. Need some help. Mining talent. Next question. Let's go. We ripping them. It's 9:33, 8:33. This ain't no 2-hour event. We got to go faster. Let's go.
I had a quick question just with
shoot.
When it comes to flying,
yep.
I know the Air Force is snobbish on GPA. Does bachelor's or master's GPA matter more?
Both.
Both.
Yep.
So if you had like a lower undergrad, but
what's your undergrad? What's your undergrad?
Mine was like a 3.2, so that's not good enough.
You'll be all right. You'll be all right. Long as like 3.2 is right there in that scratchy range. I assume you killed. What's your degree in?
Mine was finance. I'm the guy who you talked to the other week.
Okay. Yeah.
But yeah, I'd say I know Air Force is snobbish on GPA with like the pilot route.
Yeah, massively.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm also like planning on working on getting my PPL right now. But I was asking about, asking about like masters. So if you have a underwhelming, or you're in like the scratch zone with the 3.2, but then you go to you do well in your master's program, will that help you?
So here's what I'm gonna tell you. You better blow out the AFOQT.
Gotcha.
You better blow it out.
Yeah, and that's for Air Force, correct?
Yep.
Gotcha. Thank you very much, Jake.
All good, brother. Next question. Let's go. We rolling. Hey, what y'all talking about in the chat about 5 minute, 40 mile? What are y'all talking about in the chat? Someone come on here and tell me what you talking about in the chat. Because don't be talking no bullshit about a 5 mile, 40 minute at RASP. That's bullshit. Yeah, you better be at fucking 35 or below at RASP. Don't even think about no 5 mile and 40 minutes. You ain't gonna fucking make it. Go, shoot the next question. Let's go. We rolling. We gotta get this done. I'm about to go light speed on motherfucker. Questions. Let's go, man. Get these questions up.
What's up, Jake? You hear me, man?
Shoot. What you got? What's your name?
What's up? What's up? Eli. What's up, man? I was on there a few weeks ago. At that time, I'd lost 20 pounds.
Yep.
Now I've lost 40.
Yep.
Currently working on, like we talked about last time, going the Army OCS route.
Okay. What you weigh right now? Like 280?
About 285, 290 range right now.
All right, let's go. Keep it up.
So the question I have, I know you said like focus on getting the weight up before you start really getting into the PDF.
Yep.
The question I have, I know you talked to a lot of guys about like eating the pasta and whatnot to get their times. Like in my case,
nope.
What would you do like on the front end to get to the weight down, then start working on it? Like
that's what I told you. That's why I said lose all the weight.
Okay.
So how tall are you? How tall are you?
6'4".
That's what I thought. You're 6'4". So we said like 230, right?
Yeah, 230, maybe 240.
Okay, so you got to lose another 40 pounds. All right.
Yep,
when you lose that 40 pounds, two things are gonna happen. You should be in pretty good shape. Okay, relatively. You just lost fucking almost 100 pounds. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Then you got to see like, fuck, can I run? Right. You may get down there and be able to go on a 2 mile run easy, 3 mile run. Okay.
Yes,
and then we'll start running. And here's what I'll tell you. Like, we just got to be cognitive of what we're eating. Okay. I'm going to say this, 6'4", you may have to get down to like 220. But once you start really working out, the other thing I'm going to tell you, are you swimming right now?
No, so I'm currently moving right now in the process, but once I get to my new spot, I'm going to be hitting the gym hard every day, and they got a rec pool.
Okay.
Pretty big size. So I was thinking maybe, tell me if I'm wrong, maybe in the evenings hitting a little swim, trying to fucking
No. Hitting like an hour and a half swim.
Okay.
Yeah, not a little swim, like an hour swim.
Okay.
Like start on the PDF swim.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. 10 by 100s, let's start. Because all that's going to do is just speed up your metabolism, and it's free workout, right? Like it's free weight that you're going to be burning calories on. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The only other question I would have would be, I know like when I was playing ball and whatnot, I never really had to do like pull-ups and like rope climb. Like, what would be something like to get you like once you get the weight off to get to that
Swimming.
Okay.
That's why we swim, brother. That's why we swim. Yeah, you'll be all right. Don't worry about that shit. Just start swimming. You'll be fine.
Okay, cool. That's all I got for you, sir.
Easy day. Next question. Let's go. We rolling. We on turbo.
Hey, Jake.
Go ahead. What's your name?
Hey, my name's Gideon.
Gideon.
I'm a senior.
Senior where?
In Rhode Island.
Rhode Island. I got a Rhode Island girl at Naval Academy right now. Okay, what you got?
So I just got into the Naval Academy prep.
Let's go, Naval Academy prep. Right there in your backyard. What do you want to know?
Yeah.
What do you need?
Well, I also got an ROTC scholarship.
To where? To where?
U Tampa.
Okay. What is your question?
I'm just kind of like weighing the pros and cons of both.
There is no fucking pros and cons. Go to Naval Academy Prep School. Fucking University of Tampa is trash.
Okay.
Are you smoking crack right now? Are you smoking crack? Your high school crack smoker. Are you smoking crack right now?
My main thing is like end goal.
End goal of what? What's the end goal?
Well, I wanted to do something special operations, and I understand like.
Okay, so real quick, hang on. Stop fucking talking. Okay.
Sorry.
What book are you going to buy? Right? How long you been on here right now tonight?
The live.
How long you been on the live? Yep.
5 minutes.
5 minutes. Okay, you missed the best part of the live. Get the book called Overachievement by John Elliott. Pull it up on your phone right now. Go to Amazon, John Elliott, Overachievement.
Got it.
Okay, buy that book, read that book, and then come back on here next week. You ain't got to make a decision until April 1st, correct? When you got to let them know?
May 1st.
May 1st, okay? You're going to read that book, and you're going to come back on here next Wednesday, and we're going to have a conversation.
Yes, sir.
Okay? And I'm not going to tell you to send me a text message, because if you don't come back next Wednesday, you just do what you got to do, okay?
Got it.
Are you a minority?
No.
Okay. All right. So go read that book. Come back on here Wednesday. And then we're going to talk about that book. You and this other kid's going to come back on here, the nuclear engineer from Britain. We're going to have an overachievement conversation that'll be great for everybody to hear. Okay?
All right.
All right. Let me tell you something. Okay? Going to the Naval Academy is a solid 98. Okay? Probably close to 100. Okay? Going to the University of Tampa on an ROTC scholarship is like a fucking 20.
Okay.
So I'm not trying to jade you or make you think anything different, but like the two are not in the same fucking stratosphere.
Yep.
Okay, does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
And don't think anything about going to prep school. Don't try to tell me, well, I'm not going to prep school at Tampa. I'm going to tell you, you're going to the Naval Academy. The Naval Academy is 100, and Tampa is Tampa ain't even a 30. That shit's like a 15. Okay?
Yep.
All right, cool. Wait, what's your name? Hang on, I'm writing your name on this piece of paper with this other motherfucker. What's your name?
Gideon.
Gideon, okay? Ralph Gideon and shit. Wait, Gideon. Spell it.
Gideon.
EON. Okay, I wrote your name down. I'm going to hear from you and this other kid. Okay, yep. You and Christian I'm going to be here, right here on my note page, Overachievement. All right, brother, we'll hear from you next week. Get that book read. Come on here, and we're going to hear kind of what your thought process is, and we'll go from there.
All right. Thank you.
Does that sound good?
Yes, sir.
You sure? You sound like you wanted some different fucking answer. You want a different answer?
Nope.
You sure?
Yep.
Okay, because I'll burn your head off right now. You shit.
No, I'm sure.
Okay. All right, we'll hear from you next week. All right, folks. Staff Sergeant Shell, thank you so much. 1 hour and 42 minutes. That's too long, but we roll questions. Dat Tran, don't get mad if you collecting talent. Okay? Everybody over on YouTube, hey, man, listen out. This is what we do on here. Don't come over here if you want to live an average lifestyle. You want to be a Hoboken. You just want to be average. Because we're not going to accept average over here. We're not going to let you be average. I got all these bugs flying around in this joint. So if you come over here and you want to smoke crack, we're not going to have it. Okay? We're going to call you out. We're going to let's go. Okay? Let's go. All right, y'all. Thanks for Jenks. I appreciate it. We rolling, man. Hey, everybody go check out the Schools Classroom. Get y'all some Tasty Game gummies. I'll put the thing in the link. They sponsoring some shit now. That's right. Okay. Hey, you guys know over on YouTube, let me do the promo. Over on YouTube, man, we got all these rooms over here. I tell everybody this is the B-level mentorship program over here. Still pretty good. Come over to the Schools Classroom, get that A-level mentorship. Hey, I'm traveling. I'm speaking on Saturday. I will try to live it. But if I can't, I'll post it up later on. Everything else is gravy. Someone raised their hand, but I ain't getting it because it's 8:44 and I ain't doing 2 hours on here. Thank you for putting your hand down. Send me an email or DM me. We'll get at it. 2K, Staff Sergeant Shell. Love both of y'all, man. Keep killing it. I got to call Phil right now and shout out to Harold because I saw the spook nasty CIA dude creeping around in here. All right, y'all, we gone.